All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Neville Tiger Network as we prepare to bring you tonight's Division II LHSAA men's soccer semifinal match. There's one spot in the finals next week in Hammond, and it's going to be determined here tonight as Neville travels to Holy Cross in the heart of New Orleans near City Park. We're on the corner of Paris and Prentice here in the Big Easy, and we are about 4 minutes away from first touch here at the Holy Cross Soccer Complex. I'm Stuart Shelby, going to be joined by my cohort Karari Hanks, Neville Vice Principal and in-house soccer aficionado here in just a little while. But before we get to all that, I want to tell you a little bit about the conditions here. We talked with some of the locals. Rained not hard but steady throughout the evening, probably till the mid to late evening last night. Hadn't rained any today, but the sun has never shown its face here in New Orleans. And as we approach nightfall here at Holy Cross, we've got a soft but not overly wet pitch here at Holy Cross High School. Holy Cross, the number 1 seed here in the Division II playoffs. The Tigers are number 5 seed. Holy Cross comes in with an 18-4-4 record. Neville with a 14-3-1 record. So, 14-3-3. Either way. The Ben Franklin took care of an upstart Riverdale team last night in the other semifinals. So the winner of this game will advance to face Ben Franklin in the state finals next week and on the campus of Southeastern University. And as we get ready to go, still a lower vantage point here at Holy Cross. So if you're watching at home, we didn't bring the lift down here with it wasn't in the budget. So we are here, and we're going to give you all of the action here this evening, and we're glad that you joined us. I think, and before we get started, too, I'd like to mention in support of the Braddock family, we all know here in the Neville Tiger family of the tragedy that befell the Braddocks when their son Tarver, who was a junior at Neville, lost his life in a fire at their hunting camp back in January, and they've set up a foundation in his honor to honor the spirit and life of Tarver Braddock. And you can give by going to www.tarverbraddockfoundation.org. You can follow them on social media. I know the Facebook page is look up the Tarver Braddock Foundation, but you can see that on the ticker on the bottom. If you feel the need to donate, we would greatly appreciate it. As you can see, the teams are meeting here towards midfield.
I think they may line up like they did in the semifinals and showcase the starters. Looks like they may do that.
Well, it looks waiting for the others.
One like opponent is the only opponent we both have played has been Archbishop Rummel, which we beat in the quarterfinals. They beat Archbishop 3-2 in the regular season. We beat them 4-2 in the
Didn't
last
Rummel
round.
Beat them?
Rummel, did I say they beat Rummel?
Rummel
beat them. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Rummel beat them 3-2.
That's right.
Sorry about that.
Well, if you're joining us and if you're not a fan of Neville and first time on the network, Holy Cross in the navy shorts and green tops, Neville in all white here tonight.
And here come the teams.
The teams are walking out. Nice crowd here in New Orleans.
Nice facilities down here. Nice.
It is. Beautiful campus. The turf is in great shape. Holy Cross, an all-boys school here in New Orleans.
One of their parents was telling me that they are modeled a lot after Notre Dame, and you can tell by their colors. It looks like very much a Notre Dame top for them with the looks like gold numbers and a green kit.
Both teams passionate fan bases as we get ready to go here. If I can't stretch everybody in there, there we go.
Yeah, there's Holy Cross waving to their fans, and then Neville will do the same. I'll wave back at them. I think Will Anders gave the biggest wave just now.
Now a pregame handshake.
I like that. Nice sportsmanship. Reminds me of hockey. I love at the end of the hockey playoffs that no matter what, how it ended or how contested it was, both teams go across and shake everyone's hands with each other. So nice little gestures.
All right, we'll see as we're looking at the field here. Wind is kind of coming diagonally. It's out of the north-northeast. A steady 10 to 15 with gusts up to 30. So it's a windy day here in New Orleans. I'm looking at, let's see if I can't get a shot of Louisiana State flag here. There it is. It's blowing just directly towards the school, so it's going to be heavily blowing left to right here on your screen. You saw that in the quarterfinal versus Rummel where that wind, the Tigers had the wind at their back in the second half, and it seemed to propel them to that 3-1.
4-2. They got that last goal at the very last second. Yeah,
so
I counted a 4-1
victory. That's right. So
this definitely makes me miss the new press box.
yeah, and we're outside in it. So Will Anders with us. He did bring more clothes than he did the last time.
Yes,
we did, but still probably not enough.
Yep. Found out that apparently we need to teach him about no ankle socks for next game.
So the Tigers are going to come out. They're going to have their wind at their back here in the first half.
And it looks like we're not starting with the ball. So I need to find out about that with the coin toss if you can choose sides and stuff like that because, like you said, with the wind at our back.
Ball or
pick the side.
the side.
So maybe we chose to get the ball in the second half, and then they chose to have their wind at the back in the second half, which
I don't know. Do they? I don't even
we flip
know
sides, yeah.
They flip a coin.
Oh, yeah, they do flip a coin, though, yeah.
To who gets to decide. So we don't know who won the toss.
No. I'm just going to speculate that it was us since we're starting with the ball maybe in the second half then. Skylar, you got plenty of room.
All right, here we go.
There we go. And Holy Cross kicks it off. There's Friday Ellis with the ball trying to find Jake Deal up on the right wing. Arnold Cruz stepping in. Number 3 for Holy Cross. Let me get my list out so I can see the names again.
That's like Mason
and he's got a
Sanderson
captain armband on him, so he's going to be their captain tonight. It's hard to see some of those numbers on them.
Those gold numbers.
That shiny gold instead of like a little matte coloring. That's number 5 for Holy Cross.
Caleb O'Neill, a junior.
We have the Tigers versus the Tigers tonight. Went around Arnold there. It's also hard with those lights right on us.
How to get him.
Holy Cross going down the side. Brandon Zimmerman trying to stop him. Great defender, Brandon is. Forces a pass outside. Quick throw in there by Manny Shepard, trying to find Renault. Finds Rex. Rex can't get it back to Renault. Renault has nice. Slipped a little bit there. And that's going to have to look out there for us. Trying to make runs and not trying to dig too deep into the ground there and slip a little bit. Tigers for Holy Cross setting up. 17 back to 14. I think that was our 11. Holy Cross, great here. Good play there by Friday Ellis, but unfortunately just deflected off of Jake Deal. But great read there by Friday Ellis to sort of step in front of the pass there to stop the run by Holy Cross. Holy Cross tries to get in there. Ooh, ball got through
and missed.
And just a little too high. And actually, I was wondering how much that would play in there.
Prentice Avenue.
It
looked like
went over the net.
Max Butler had an opportunity to head it, just couldn't get to it. That ball was
a little bit lower than I think he was expecting, at least for trying for a head. Keegan, who's got a good big foot, I expect this to go past midfield. And with the wind in his back, great kick, headed back in there by Holy Cross, number 3. Manny Shepard tries to get the ball, see if he can find Renault there. Renault's going to try to get quickly out there. Pass back to the goalie. Renault closing in quickly, forces an air and kick. Very nice play there. So it should be a throw-in for. Ball's still in.
Ball's still in.
Yeah, right back at the keeper. He's going to look like he's may try to reverse field or just going to rolls it out.
Yeah, I mean, he was kicking directly back into the wind. I think the wind just held it up, kept it in play.
Holy Cross on pulling it back into the middle there. No one there, so that's going to be Renault. Renault is going to try to find Rex Parker, who's trying to feed it into Arnold Cruz.
Nice job.
Nice play there by the defense to cinch back in. Parker back outside to Jake Deal. Jake is able to save it nicely. See if he can get a cross on it. Won't. This is going to be a nice throw in for the Tigers.
There at the end. Close to the end line.
Try to get myself out of the way of everybody. Also maybe help Willen block the win. Throw in there by Friday Ellis. Trying to see if we can get it right back in. Ball's going to be kicked out of play by Holy Cross. Will be another throw in for the Tigers.
Into the stands.
Yeah, and we got ball boys in this one, which will be nice to have. Speed things up a little bit more. Friday gets rid of his gloves so he can get a little bit more grip on the ball. Trying to find Rex Parker in there. Ball goes back to the defense. Maxwell gets it back up to Brandon. Brandon sending it back up front. Just could not get it through to anywhere. Holy Cross tried just a nice big deep pass in honor of Cade Carter, tried to just boot it. Rex putting some pressure on the defense, trying to get at least them to have some, not really be able to set up anything like a pass or anything, just more of a just pass it as deep as they can. Brandon, I think, got pushed from behind there. They're going to call that as a foul. Brandon, a smart player, is going to be able to know what he needs to be to stop everything.
I believe I saw that the referees this evening are from the Baton Rouge Association.
Okay.
So
down south refs.
Neutral.
Here's Keegan Carlson going to kick the free kick for the Tigers. He's got enough leg on there. I'd like to see them see if they can push it up front a little bit. Nice. Yep, gets a nice deep kick in there at the head. And see, Rex gets the ball, can't get it over to Jake Deal. Holy Cross gets the ball right back. They're starting to push it up. Looks like their captain, number 3, is making a
slipped right there on that little.
And he recovers nicely to get back, though. Yeah. Staying with them there. Trying to keep him outside, trying to keep him on there where he can't get a good little cross kick on that. Nice play there by Keegan. Cleared out a little bit. Holy Cross looking to set things back up. To no one. Sergio just sort of boots it out of there to get it away from everybody. Ooh. And Gael Acosta comes out to dive on the ball there to get set up a kick for him. Let's see if he uses the win.
The camera guy was slacking on that one. We got the end as Gael slid down to.
Brandon's got the ball trying to set up for Rex. Rex, just got it taken off his feet there. Good idea, though. I like what he was thinking. Holy Cross trying to counterattack here. Going to try to set things up. I like Rex and Arnold trying to keep pressure on those defenders so they can't just drop it back for a pass without too much pressure on them. Sergio trying to slow him down as well. Holy Cross Tigers going in the outside. Looks like that's Renault trying to stay on him. Great defense so far by the Neville Tigers, playing really well. Sergio missed it a little bit there. That was Brandon trying to find Rex for a little run. Holy Cross got some backspin on it, so that's going to come back. Keegan, nice. Jake trying to clear it out. Back into the middle for Holy Cross. Pass it through, trying to make a little run. Came off his foot, probably not the way he wanted, but that's our advantage there. Holy Cross goes to the outside. Renault with a nice play there for the Tigers. Out of bounds on Neville, so it'll be a Holy Cross throw. We'll see if they got anyone that's like that kid for Rummel, Christopher Wallace, who had big throws. Holy Cross having some time up the middle, trying to find the middle spot. Ball got
through the whole
defense
of Neville, and then they were able to get it out.
Ball makes it through Renault again. Looks like it's going to be out on Neville. Ball back in the middle for Holy Cross. Still trying to set things up through that middle there. Number 9 for Holy Cross. Another one of their captains. Trying to set up. Manny's going to let that one roll out. Take the throw in. Try to set up an attacking formation there. Renault tries to head it forward. Parker a little bit too far in the middle for that to get to him. Sergio trying to close in. Cannot get there. Ball's fed in by Holy Cross, but that's Maxwell Butler that heads it out of the way. They're going to call trip there by Arnold. So it'll be a free kick for Holy Cross.
The kid from Holy Cross came in hard and low, and they went beside each other.
Yeah.
And on the, I guess they call the trip there. So a free kick here for Holy Cross.
Wind's blowing
Who is that,
diagonal. Trying to see.
Maybe it's, you can't see.
Yeah.
Left footer.
Oh, it feeds it in nicely. Gael punches it free. Nicely done there by Gael.
Yeah, it was hanging up in the wind there, and Gael, I don't think, felt comfortable coming down and trying to control it, so he just punched it out.
Yeah, smart play, because if you don't know what you're going to get out of that with that wind, so instead of taking a chance of trying to grab in the ball, it hangs up a little bit more and you lose your footage. So, just like there it was for Holy Cross. Arnold sent it a little too far. But that slick field and some of those spots, you can see them on the camera probably a little bit. Those little brown spots are probably holding a little bit of water from the little bit of rain we got yesterday and this morning. Those are going to be the spots that you're going to have to watch your feeding.
A nice tackle there from
Cruz. Finds Xander. Xander's going to get the ball back. See, he's going to try to cross it in, deflects off of Holy Cross.
Throw in.
Be Manny Shepard throwing it in for the Tigers. See if we can get a nice throw there by Manny. Tries to find, what was that? I can't tell. Is that Zan? No, that looks like not Rex. Maybe that's Brandon.
That's Max.
Max with the ball right now.
Yep.
Ball back to, let's see, I think Gael may just wait for it to come in the box and pounce on it. Yep.
He does exactly that.
And Gael trying to see which way he wants to go, looking at where his men are situated. Good kick there by Gael to send it back. Holy Cross gets it back, trying to send it deep in there. Gael's probably going to come in and grab that again. No one up there for Holy Cross. Gael trying to tell his players where he wants them to go. See if he can find something. Good, nice kick down there. See if he can get over the head. Does. There goes Rex Parker, the freshman who had 3 goals last game. See if he can keep it going, his hot streak going. Nice little drop back. Tries to send it in the middle. Trying to find Arnold, or is that Sergio? Sergio, sorry.
Ellis here for the throw in.
See if we can get some movement. Some of these players trying to see Jake Deal is shielding off his defender that's on him. But the defender got ball right back from him. And that should be a throw in for the Tigers, Neville Tigers.
It will be.
Yep. Friday's going to try to set it up again, see if we can get something to go into the box here. Good throw there by Friday. Nice head there by Jake, trying to find something. The ball's out. Brandon getting it in there, but the goalie for Holy Cross easily gets it. Good idea so far by the Tigers, trying to throw the ball and get the ball into the box a little bit, get something aggressiveness going on. Jake trying to put some pressure on the defender there. Keegan gets it. Ball bounces over Sergio's head. He's just going to kick it backwards, trying to see if he can find something. Here's Friday Ellis playing defense for the Tigers. Dropping back. Manny Shepard, who's got a great speed, should be able to outrun this kid here. Oh, got some good speed too. They're going to call a corner kick on that one. Must have been deflected off Manny's foot. I think that's the
first corner of the contest.
Let's see if they've got a lefty from this side that may be able to put it where they want it.
Well, that's 14 is who did the free kick. That's
and he was a lefty.
Rutman.
He's headed that way right now too, so he probably will take this one.
Looks like some gloves
are on there.
Had flown into the field.
The first real test for the Tigers. Ball curling in there nicely. Headed out nicely there by, look like Jake Deal. Nicely done there by Jake. Just get it away, make them have to pull it back. It allows the defense to get time to push up to try to draw some of these kids put in an offside position. Ball sent back in, but hung up in the wind by Holy Cross. Here comes Jake dropping back, trying to help out. 17 for Holy Cross, trying to see if he can spot someone. Finds 14 who feeds it in. Ball just gets right over the head of, just barely over the head of Friday Ellis, and those conditions, again, ball slips, player slips Holy Cross. Now he can get a counterattack. Rex Parker's got 1-on-3. See if Arnold can, Arnold told him he's behind. Nice drive. Arnold sending it right back to him.
Oh, nice job.
Great play there by the defense of Holy Cross. Great ideas there and great passing plays by the Neville Tigers. Here comes Holy Cross looking to have a little bit of a breakaway. Keegan closing in nicely on him. 3 on and outside. Just wide there.
It'll be a goal kick.
No, they're going to say it deflected.
Deflected.
I thought it was deflected after it was out, but I guess they're going to call that as a corner kick. Nice play there by number 2 for Holy Cross to get through there.
That's Eric Cantamaria.
Good job also by Keegan Carlson on the Neville Tiger defense to catch up to that kid and sort of push him into the outside and get him off that balance of his fast break push there. All right, so now on this side we've got, I can't see, it looks like it may be number 14 again.
It is.
But he's a lefty. It should be curving instead of going towards the goal, curling a little bit outside. And that one's very deep. And not enough to get a strong head on that. And
yeah, Gail Acosta was there to clean it up.
Yeah.
Now he's going to send it.
Send it deep. Let's see if Jake's going to hustle down and see if he can get there. I don't know if it may go deep enough there, which is fine because that's going to be a very deep throw-in for Holy Cross. See if we keep the pressure down, although it looks like we're dropping Jake back a little bit. Oh, he's marking number 17.
Come on, heads up, heads up!
Holy Cross trying to see. It looks like they're going across field here. Oh. Dropping it back. Passing it. He's going to keep the ball himself there. Push into the middle, see if he can set something up. 14 for Holy Cross. Goes around Sergio. Taking on Arnold. Arnold coming from behind. Keegan Carlson gets a nice deflection on it to keep the ball away from their attack. He can put us back up. Sergio coming in, can't get there. Jake, nicely done. He's going to get a foul called on number 17.
Kind of ducking under.
I think 17 was expecting him to try to come through him, whereas Jake just went around him and tried to get his head in there to try to just get a deflection on it.
Cross it, boy! Cross it! Cross it! Cross it!
Carlson with the wind at his back to try to make a deep push here.
Wait!
Low ball by Carlson. Ball's deflecting over Manny Shepard. See if he can get a toe on it. Cannot. That's going to be out of bounds off of Holy Cross. Should be Neville throw-in. It is. Manny Shepard will take the throw-in for Neville. Trying to find Xander. There's Brandon Zimmerman. Looks like he had pushed up a little bit. Keeper for Holy Cross will get it. Pick it up. And let's see which way he's going to go. He's sending it short to the defender. Xander trying to close in on him to just put a little bit of pressure on him. Oh, here we go. Gael's just gonna kick that gone at that point there.
I think he kind of misread that one.
Yeah.
I don't think he was intended to send it out onto Paris Avenue.
I was wondering that when we got here how often they lose balls out that way. Because the nets behind the goal, too, are a little short compared to somewhere where sometimes the balls go. You can hear the wind. It is it's picked up a little bit now.
This is one of those gusts we were talking about.
Brandon Zimmerman got a nice head on that one. Sergio clears it out for Neville. Ball goes back to defense for Holy Cross. Holy Cross with the ball back again. Jake sort of trying to force him back outside. Goes around Jake. Nice. Oh, I thought that was a nice play there by Friday. I'm not sure on that one. Thought that was great defense. Got the ball first and then must have got some of his body too. I like the aggressive play there by Friday especially outside the box. Let's see. I'm probably going to.
Who's going to take it? Is it 14 or is
else
that
we got up there?
2? Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2.
That is
Santa Maria.
So it's both of them. They're trying to maybe see if they can confuse Neville. No, but yeah. A little bit. That's deep again. Oh, there's
headed out very nicely.
They're going to call that foul on Holy Cross.
Holy Cross
Xander went up for the head, and they just sort of ran into him. Body checked him a little bit.
We are in the 18th minute here.
So their clock goes down. Remember ours, we go up, most other soccer. So we have to get our brains working again. Do our math.
I was having to watch it for a little while.
Here comes a free kick by Keegan Carlson. Take a nice deep kick there, trying to see if we can get Arnold on a run. Sergio trying to get there. Wins the ball back nicely, but straight to a Holy Cross player. Holy Cross going to get it there. Friday Ellis playing defense on him. And that one there for Holy Cross as he dug in to make that cut, dug up a bunch of the turf.
Yeah. You can see a few patches here.
They're not going to call that. He went down pretty easily on that one. That was just good defense. And sometimes in these types of games, when you get this deep in the playoffs, those are those little things that can happen, and you got to take advantage of those. Holy Cross back on the attack now. Looks like they're going to try to send it deep in. Keegan is able to head it away towards the sideline. Enough where Gael can get it before it goes out of the box, where he can pounce on it and see if he can get directing his players where he wants them. Looks like he's pointing up towards where Brandon is, and Brandon and Xander. Let's go up that way. He's trying to see if he can get a ball to bounce, but like you said, Holy Cross can close down very quickly and get those spots. Man, let's see. It looks like that was deflected off of Holy Cross. There'll be a Neville throw. Friday Ellis is running over to get that. Trying to see where he's going to go with that one. Sergio looks to be open if he would run to the ball.
Get it. Those guys out of the way.
Good. Wait. Don't run.
Ball out of bounds by the Holy Cross Tigers. Friday Ellis with the throw-in again. Friday throws it in. Taken there by Holy Cross. Maxwell Butler with the kick back up, trying to see if Arnold Cruz can get there. Arnold trying to get his position on there. Two defenders closing on him, just sort of put him out of the way for that. Arnold trying to chase him down and win the ball back for the Tigers. It's going to be a Neville ball back here. Looks like we have our first sub of the game, 17 going off for Holy Cross. And let's see, waiting for this to get picked back up. Or a throw in for Holy Cross, I'm sorry. And that ball went right back out for the Tigers for a throw-in. Manny Shepard trying to find. Looked like Brandon Zimmerman has moved to more of an attacking position than just a defensive midfield. Here goes Sergio, just lost the ball a little bit, trying that slippery conditions just a little bit. Couldn't keep it as right close to him. Sent up by Holy Cross. Looks like Jake is going to try to win it back. Cannot, and Holy Cross is going to start with the ball back, passing it back and forth, sends it back to the keeper to try to set things up. Rex trying to get some pressure on him just to make him maybe kick it a little bit off. Nice play there by Xander Renault.
Yeah, stepped in front right there, forced it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Holy Cross.
But it slows down their run there. Number 10 for Holy Cross looks like he maybe a muscle strain or something. So let's see if that hinders him a little bit on his runs. Ball hanging up in the air. That's that wind pushing it back. Carlson closes in on it. Zimmerman gets a nice touch on it, trying to see if he can set something up. Arnold was getting pushed off the ball. I'm not sure if the ref didn't see that. It was no one playing the ball on that one. Sent back into the middle by Holy Cross. Trying to send a little run there to the outside. Cannot get it. Ball gets through. Brandon Zimmerman gets the ball and clears it though.
Yeah, sends it into the Tiger bench, but it looks like they might have called a. No, it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in. I just saw the referee's arm up.
Yeah. Not sure.
No. He's explaining something to one of the Holy Cross players.
Throw in for Holy Cross here in their offensive end. Good throw into the box. Ball deflects a little bit. Maxwell Butler nicely gets ahead on it. Ball kick, and nice punched up there to himself. Guy Alcasa. Nice play by Guy Alcasa on that save. Directing his defense of where he wants him again. Nice boot and kick. Trying to see if he can get Rex on a run. Ball gets over, but it's going to go keeper to keeper.
All the way to the keeper. Wow.
And he's just going to go reverse the field
and
there.
We're in one of those gusty portions here on this blustery evening. It's been wind picked up about 10 miles an hour, and it stayed pretty consistent here for the past couple of minutes.
Brandon Zimmerman with a one-time pass, trying to spot Rex Parker. Ball gets deflected.
Yeah, good job by the Holy Cross defense getting in there and kind of affecting that shot by Parker. But that's the best opportunity the Tigers have had here this evening.
And like you said, though, that defense came in quickly and got a foot on there to just disrupt them a little bit.
I'll say the Tigers, the Neville Tigers.
Arnold trying to win the ball back, but as soon as he gets the ball, they know Arnold, they're going to close 3 on him quickly if they can. Friday Ellis is going to have the throw in here for the Tigers, trying to see where he's got. We've got Sergio up front. He's going to go to Jake Deal, try to see if he can get it back towards the middle. Ball goes a little bit deep, see if they can set something up. Back to 14 for Holy Cross. Holy Cross looks like they're trying to make a run on that left side. Keegan trying to get back on him. Number 9 for the Holy Cross Tigers.
Centers
it a little bit too much. I don't know if he was going to go that deep on there. Brandon Zimmerman staying tight with him. Going to force a corner kick for Holy Cross. Probably be 14 again for Holy Cross there.
It was 9. Andrew Turo was the one that sent it across for Holy Cross.
It is Seth Brutman back there on the corner. Looks like they were trying to do something short, but Arnold went over there to try to discourage that. And they still are going to go short here. And back to 14, who's going to send it in the box. And Neville pushes it out. Defense going to push up to try to create some offside position.
Arnold with it, just can't quite come up with the.
Oh,
he can't keep his feet right there. And
number 2 for Holy Cross lost his cleat.
The Neville fans were looking for a foul.
I think he got fouled before. The ref played advantage, and then Arnold lost his balance eventually. Arnold trying to win the ball back. Put a little bit of pressure. He's dropping back a little bit. Holy Cross just creating their triangles and setting up their offense.
That's Santa Maria, who had lost his boot.
Nice pressure there by Xander Renault to keeping the pressure on their defense as they try to just pass it back and everything. Good passing there by Holy Cross Tigers. Sending it deep, but Maxwell pushes it to the outside. I'm not sure what he called there.
I don't know. There was I think it was 14 was down.
Yeah, he pointed to Sergio. I didn't see Sergio do anything to him. Not sure on that call, but I wasn't also looking in that area.
They're going to bring it back. Yeah, we were following the ball. That was away from
That's interesting.
The ball.
Tell him to back it up even further. Tell him to keep going back. It's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm really not sure what happened.
They didn't send it deep here. They just decided to keep control and send it in the box.
There. Oh, boy.
What are you doing?
He just got out of the way.
Yep.
As I missed that whole thing, and I apologize.
Gael let the ball go through so he could have a goal kick.
Yeah. Gael, the Neville Tiger fans were a little animated on that. Like, what was he doing? And Gael knew where he was on the field, and it went through his legs. It went.
It was on purpose.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do better here on my camera operating skills because I was distracted by
the screaming.
Yeah, I was.
Maxwell Butler with the ball for defense for the Tigers, pushing it back up front. Parker, if he had tried to make an attack, I think he was offsides. Yeah. So he just held back a little bit. Here comes Holy Cross again, sitting up, trying to set up their offense. Passing. They're in that one of those wet spots, so if we can try to put some pressure on them, make them have to try to do some cuts in the soft, wet grass. Maybe get a slippage or something there. Jake Deal putting nice pressure on number 10 for Holy Cross. Here comes nice. Holy Cross trying to set something up. Great play there by Friday Ellis to get the ball out of there. Sends it up.
Holy Cross Tiger is there.
Yep.
Nice job there by 10. But then a great recovery by Friday Ellis.
Nice defense there by Friday to force it out for a throw-in. Let's see. Now let's see if the Holy Cross Tigers go back. They've got 14 who's got a strong left foot. Waiting back, but they're not going to go to him, it looks like. Or they're going to bring another
thrower in her. One who throws in. Nice throw.
Nice throw, deep throw. Tigers trying to get it out. Friday gets a foot on it just to clear it out of there a little bit.
It's headed back.
There's Maxwell Butler getting it out again.
That's 14 again, coming in with his right foot, and it squirts through, but Acosta is there.
Offsides anyway on that one.
Offsides, okay.
So it'll be a free kick for the Neville Tigers with about 10 minutes left in this first half without stoppage time. Once again, a 0-0 score still. Rex Parker trying to stop it and settle it, see if he can get something going. Manny Shepard shielding the attacker for.
And he pushes him out of bounds. That'll be a Tiger, Neville Tiger throw in, and that draws the ire of the Neville faithful.
Didn't I call a foul there? I was shocked by that.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they did. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It looked like he was signaling throwing it first. Keegan Carlson will be kicking this one. Wind has died down a little bit right now, so I don't know if he'll get his. Still a good kick, though. Just a little bit short. Rex trying to win that back, heading it to the outside, but Renault is making a run towards the middle. But he nicely saved it. Go over to Manny. Manny finds Rex. Rex to Arnold. Arnold trying to see if he can get back on that. Cannot get there in time, but it'll be a throw in for Neville. No, by the head ref changed that to a throw in for Holy Cross.
It skipped off a Neville player.
Yeah.
Down there battling for it. Or they called it a free kick or a foul.
Not sure what happened there. Ball sent back in by Holy Cross. Maxwell Butler there trying to, but they're going to get.
Yeah. Maxwell kind of climbed the ladder on.
Yeah, the guy went down before the ball was there, like bent over. I'm not sure if he was pushed, but I didn't see Maxwell push him from before that, though. They go quick, though. Yep. Trying to set something up. 10 for Holy Cross with the ball. Finds number 2. Trying to get past Keegan. Keegan, a great defender. He's not going to let him through. Friday Ellis trying to stay on Holy Cross. Still staying with him, keeping the pressure on him where he can't get comfortable to try to get a cross in there. Arnold staying with, nicely done, gets a foot on that one to kick it out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for Holy Cross.
Ball boy came in. He was
quick, too quick for
to it.
Holy Cross with a quick throw in, trying to just play 1-2 game there. Number 2 for Holy Cross takes it back in towards himself, taking it himself. Let's see if he's got a left foot. Did that get in? How did that
get in?
That snuck in on the corner there. Nice shot there by number 2 for Holy Cross. We'll give them the lead.
Santa Maria.
To take the 1-0 lead for Holy Cross Tigers.
He slipped through the Tiger defense and
Gets the
went
first
high
goal.
On his left foot.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a goal here.
Yeah, it was.
With about 7.5 minutes to go.
So in the 32nd minute.
Yeah.
First half score now will be Holy Cross 1, Neville 0. It's a nice shot.
Had a scoreless first half. Last Tuesday versus Rummel, but it seemed like that once Rummel had the goal, the Tiger offense woke up.
That was number 2 for the Holy Cross Tigers. Tigers trying to get one. Neville Tigers trying to get one right back. Brandon Zimmerman came in a little aggressive there. Got called for the foul, so the ball will be going back down towards the Holy Cross end. There's not much you can really do on one of those goals like that. You're not usually expecting that to go in the corner on that side. especially when you're on that. Great play. See if the Tigers can bounce back and get something to squeak by. Nice play there by Manny Shepard to come in and play aggressive on defense and get his foot on the ball. Holy Cross passes it around very nicely, though. Back to the middle for Holy Cross, trying to set up their offense. Oh, that's a he's going to card him there. It's a dangerous play there by number 2 for Holy Cross Tigers. Comes in from behind on Arnold Cruz, who went down to draw the foul. It looks like Arnold's going to take this free kick. Look for him.
I think that still might be Keegan, who's sitting back
there.
Yep,
you're right. Yep. I didn't know if Arnold was going to try to take that himself and try with the wind at his back, see if he get one in on frame. There's Carlson with the wind a little bit at his back, waiting for signals from the coach what he wants him to do. And he gets a signal from the ref to go ahead and kick. Kicks it deep, deep, deep. Sergio trying to get there. Oh, got a head on it, but just could not get it in. So it's going to be a goal kick for Holy Cross. Great ball in there by Carlson. Sergio, nice head backwards. Just if he was over a little bit, a few more feet.
A little bit wide.
Yeah, I don't know if he knew he was straight on in front of the goal because he's just trying to head it straight back. Smart play, though. Holy Cross setting up their defense to pass the ball around. There they go, setting it up. Number 9, sorry. Maxwell keeps the ball from going through on that run.
And ricochets off a Holy Cross Tiger.
Tigers get rid of the ball pretty quickly. Friday, Ellis trying to get on there. Arnold runs past the guy. Holy Cross with the ball right back in the attacking side. Setting up. 14 lets the ball go through. 19 crossing field. No one there for him, though. Renault trying to just clear the ball out. The ball comes in. Acosta will get it. See if he can boat it back down there. Trying to direct his players, get further up because they drop back a little bit to help out on defense. It's a good foot on that one with the wind at his back. Can't get a bounce, though. Holy Cross defense smothers pretty quickly on those. Ball fed back up.
Really been the story of this first half is, Neville really has only had one true shot on goal.
It'll be a corner kick there, I think. I think Friday was trying to kick it out of bounds and just got a bad touch on it that turned into a corner kick rather than a throw-in.
I got you.
We'll see who's taking that for Holy Cross.
Bring 14 back down there.
I don't know if they're going to go a short one again.
Holy Cross has been playing these short balls off of the free kicks and corners, which is a little different, I guess, strategy than we've seen this year. But I like the little 2-on-1 game, and that ball was headed over.
That was a close one there by Maxwell.
Was Maxwell.
That was, yeah. Maxwell Butler
got his head on it, sent it over
the goal.
The crossbar.
Ooh, that was a close one, though.
It's going to be a corner just swap from the other side.
Let's see if they go short again, and they're sending the kid over there again, so it looks like they may do that same approach. See if Arnold goes and tries to mark him a little bit tighter, would force him to not have as easy of a time with that. They're going it again, yeah. That just seems to be their MO. And they're going to drop back. Nice play there.
Them to make a decision on, are you going to come out and cover, get a defender out
away.
Of the box?
Yeah, smart play. Brandon Zimmerman had a nice little play there on defense. We got some subs coming in for Holy Cross. It's probably number 2 coming back in, and number 17, I believe, as well.
Looks like 18 coming off.
Be a throw in for Holy Cross Tigers. Good deep throw there. Pushes it back out to mid, right outside the box. Just could not get a solid touch on that. Got about 2 minutes left in the first half, plus some stoppage time. Shouldn't be too much of that. Russ blowing his whistle again for some substitutes.
Another couple of subs for Holy Cross here.
Getting some fresh legs on defense for them. Keegan with a nice ball towards midfield, trying to find Sergio. Sergio got that back head again, trying to set something up. Holy Cross Smothers it pretty quickly, though, and sends it right back. Keegan playing great defense so far and just letting the kid go backwards. That's fine. Let him go. Sends it back to Jake Deal. Rex putting pressure on, hopefully trying to force an errant pass. Friday Ellis gets in there and deflects it. Back up to Rex Parker. Rex trying to find Arnold, but they've got someone on Arnold pretty tight always. Neville trying to win it back. Holy Cross with the ball. Tries to take on Arnold and Jake and can't go there. Can't get it through. Brandon wins the ball back, finds Rex Parker by himself, sends it outside to, tried to find Renault outside. Defense once again for Holy Cross converged
send it back to the keeper.
Yep. And it's going to be Rex going to try to put enough pressure on there. Holy Cross is always try to find form your little triangles and stuff. They're doing a good job of just spacing themselves out and everything. Great defense there by Arnold.
Finally got the call right there.
Ran right through, didn't play the ball, ran through Arnold rather than trying to play the ball. Right call. So here comes
that's Keegan.
Keegan. Thank you. Sends it deep, trying to find Parker.
He's just not going to be able to catch up with it.
Yeah. It's a little bit much, but that wind may have affected that a little bit. One of these times, Rex is going to be able to get that one right on his foot and be able to do what he did in the game against Rommel, try to put one in the back of the net.
We have reached the 40-minute mark, so we are now in the extra time portion of the first half. This ball's popped over the Tiger defense.
Scoreboard says second half. Neville trying to get the ball back. See if we can get one right before that last whistle of the first half. You have to get the ball back, though. Holy Cross trying to just sort of play keep away at this point until they can get something to open up. Xander goes down Slickfield, and they're going to call halftime. And then to the first half, Neville Tigers 0, Holy Cross 1.
A good first half.
Yeah.
I thought both teams played well. Holy Cross definitely had the ball on their end of the field more often, but the Tigers defense was up to the task. Had a great play there by number 2, Santa Maria. Came in there, slipped through there, and had a great goal.
Oh, it was a beautiful goal.
And
it was against us, but it was a beautiful goal.
That's the difference here at halftime, 1-0 in favor of Holy Cross. We're going to take a break. So you can take a look at some of our fine sponsors this year on the Neville Tiger Network. And when we return, we'll have the second half here from New Orleans for you, right here from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We'll be right back.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be compensated in several different areas. You may have personal physical injuries. You may have financial injuries. You may have lost wages. These are all things that we can put our experience to work for to help you here at Parker Alexander.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
When Neville Nation craves delicious fast food, there's only one place that comes to mind: Sonic Drive-In on North 18th. Whether it's a breakfast toaster on your way to work or school, one of the many lunch combos, a mid-afternoon Route 44 cold drink, a pregame popcorn chicken, or a postgame Sonic Blast, the Sonic on North 18th Street has you covered. So drive through or park and wait for a friendly car hop today to find out why our Sonic is the Sonic on North 18th Street in Monroe. It's definitely Tiger approved.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
If you've lost a loved one through the fault of someone else, call Parker Alexander today or visit parkeralexander.com for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta rolls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see him in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call, 547-3233, or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane. And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank. And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture and just in time for your favorite season. Quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers."
It's tough being the king of the jungle. You need the best fitness gear to stay on top of your game week in and week out. That's why Shasta only knows one place to shop: Fleet Feet on Forsyth and Monroe. Shasta knows that the staff at Fleet Feet can outfit you from head to toe in the latest and greatest brands. Shoes by Hoka, On Cloud, New Balance, Brooks and more. Socks by Belega and Features. Apparel from Lululemon, Fiore, Brooks, and Chicken Legs will keep you feeling great while you're staying in shape. So, be like Shasta, stay fit, look cool, and shop local. Stop by Fleet Feet today.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community, and go Tigers.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Neville High School best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Here at Parker Alexander, we obtain justice for those who've been injured due to the negligence of others, whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death. We also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. With each season, traditions are passed down from one generation to the next. Much like one of our favorite pastimes, Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC, now in Monroe.
Truck accidents are different from car accidents. With trucks, you've got federal regulations that may apply all over the land. You need an attorney who's experienced in handling these cases, who knows all those federal laws, and has years of experience fighting for our clients.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers." All right, welcome back, everybody. We appreciate your patience over halftime, and thanks to all of our sponsors here on the Neville Tiger Network. As you see, the abundance of small kids who've been out here kicking the ball around at halftime. As they clear the field, Neville will
I thought they were just
have
kicking.
possession here on to start the second half. They trail Holy Cross 1-0, and which was a really competitive first half. Tigers trailing, though, by 1 goal as they warm up here. And
probably trying to literally stay warm.
Really, my thoughts on the first half is Neville really didn't possess the ball that much.
No, compared to
what Holy Cross did.
Yeah.
But their defense, they dropped back fine. They really played well defense. If it wouldn't have been for number 2, I guess Santa Maria, who just a great individual goal. I mean, he cut through we wove through 2 or 3 Tiger defenders, and just
I'm not sure how he still found that. I'm excited to go back and watch that replay to see how he figured out how to get that in that top left corner, coming from that angle.
And he, but other than that, that's the difference here. Tigers going to have to come out and really try, if they can.
Now they're doing the same thing they did last game too, where they've got playing some, like they got Brandon and Sergio playing up on the line. Oh, they're dropping them back maybe a little bit now to see if we can maybe get something quick started with a drop back to Arnold on the kickoff, and then running 4 or 5 up to see if we can catch them off guard a little bit. But they do a good job of creating their spacing that they need to, especially on defense and everything, to keep the ball away from us. So there's a reason they're a number 1 team in the state right now. So we're going to need to come out and play a little bit more aggressive. Look to see if Brandon Zimmerman starts playing a lot more attacking front if we stay down, if we can't get an equalizer pretty quickly. Manny Shepard coming up too. So we got Manny. So they're going to, I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to kick it back to Arnold and see if Arnold can spot one of them on a run, get something out of there. Hopefully be able to get something going here. And start of the second half for the Tigers. Arnold sends it over to Jake. Jake still has it, gets it back. A little bit further past Arnold than he would have liked. And Holy Cross sends it deep in there so that we have to try to set things up again. It's another thing that Holy Cross did pretty well is they'll get it out of there pretty quickly if they need to, if they feel the pressure coming on them. Rex get the ball stolen from Manny nicely to steal it back. Trying to set up something going for Arnold, but the ball just a little too deep there for him. Here comes Holy Cross back. Friday Ellis gets it back up towards midfield. Arnold trying to see which way the guy's going to go. Here goes Keegan Carlson with the defense there to keep it away. Friday Ellis probably just going to clear that ball out. Gets shoved from behind. It'll be a goal kick, I believe. Yep, goal kick for the Tigers. See, now it's going to be interesting with the wind in our face. So the wind's not as strong right now. Hopefully I didn't jinx us. And looks like I did. I apologize. So the wind will be in the face of Keegan Carlson here. So let's see if he...
the offensive sets up, obviously, into this. A little bit shorter than they were.
Yeah, you can see
in the first half.
It's a whole good about probably 20 yards shorter than he was kicking in the first half.
I think they got a foul. I believe that was number 1.
Keegan Carlson will take
Maybe
this kick as well.
Because I don't see a number 1 on my list.
Good deep kick there. Yeah, those gold numbers, the shininess, it makes it hard to read for Holy Cross. Arnold Cruz with the ball. He's going to take that himself. And he gets taken down. That's going to be a foul. Arnold, great body control to control that a little bit there. Carlson's going to get another free kick for Neville. Got Rex, Parker, and we've got Jake Deal up top. Rex Parker with the ball, trying to get it, trying to get something going. 2 defenders converge on him. Can he get it free? Cannot get free. And Holy Cross is going to clear it out. Once again, that Holy Cross defense just pinches in on the player if you got it. 2 of them just converge on Rex there so that he can't get anything going to cross it back into the middle. Yeah, free kick or out of bounds for throw-in for Holy Cross. Short throw. One back by Jake Deal, but stolen right back there by Holy Cross. He's just going to keep going. No one's stopping him, so he's just going to keep pushing it. Nice stop there by Sergio to get a foot on that. And Arnold finds Brandon. Brandon over to Arnold. Arnold crosses it up. Finds Renault. Renault's going to settle it. Try to see if he can go around this defender. Set up something in this middle. Oh, great defense there by, handball there by Arnold.
Handball right there, yeah. Arnold got his arm up.
Renault, smart play, but just good defense there by number 15 for Holy Cross. Holy Cross will set up with the free kick. Good deep ball now that they've got the wind at their back. Keegan wins the ball, finds Brandon Zimmerman. Brandon over to Jake Deal.
Jake.
Stolen back by Holy Cross. Holy Cross setting up on the left-hand side, trying to make some runs down the field, trying to find their left wing. Battling right now with Friday Ellis. And Friday, good defense to slow him down enough to keep the ball. Trying to get back to Jake Deal. Jake wins it back. Ball back out of bounds, so it'd be a throw-in for Neville Tigers. Throw in by Friday Ellis for Neville. See if they can get it going. Finds Jake Deal. Jake settling the ball, sends it up to the middle. Parker Renault is he's a little bit offside. See if he can stay on, but Holy Cross wins it back. Manny Shepard playing defense here. Nice speed there by Manny.
No foul, no whistle, no whistle. Which way they're going to say it's
throw
Holy
in.
Cross throw in here.
Yep. That'll be number 15, and see if he goes short because no one's guarding number 4 right there. Remy looks like he's going to go deep. He's pointing towards where he wants people to go, calling one guy closer to him. Let's see how deep he can throw this ball. Good strong throw. Good defense there by Renault. Ball, saved in there by Holy Cross. Headed out there by Jake Deal. Maxwell Butler trying to get there to get a foot on the ball. Can't get there, so it'll be a throw in again for Holy Cross Tigers. Hit a deep throw last time, but we got a 2 subs coming in for Holy Cross. And a deep throw last time. Let's see if he does the same again. I wonder if they're bringing this kid in to throw it in. So I wonder if he's their specialty. Rummel had
16, I believe, is what I saw.
I think so. Wind is picked up again a little bit. Good deep throw, yep, that was the case. Nice head there by Maxwell Butler, it looked like. Ball kicked out. Renault gets it out. Enough to get the defense up a little bit. 14 for Holy Cross. Gets it inside the middle, but Maxwell Butler clears it a little bit. See if the ball is going to go out. It's going to stay in play. Holy Cross is going to drop it back a little bit, trying to set up their offense. Rex Parker discouraging them from kicking it back. Number 2 for Holy Cross gets the ball again and just wide. Not sure the angle of how good of an angle he had there, but looked like he had a pretty clear shot at it, but I just can't tell from this angle.
Yeah, it looks like he one-touched it. Nell defender kind of over-pursued, and Tigers fortunate that one went wide.
Carlson with the free kick, or the goal kick, sorry. That one got a nice on there with considering the wind, and they're going to call a foul on Holy Cross. So Keegan will take it now from midfield for a kick. All right, Keegan setting up his where he wants to go. Nice ball in there by Keegan, trying to find Jake Deal. Jake can't get a head on it, just went a tad over his head. Friday Ellis with the ball, see if he can get across into the middle. Could not. Holy Cross once again, their defense just comes in quickly. It's going to be a throw in for.
You can't be indecisive when you come in there. You got to get your foot on the ball.
Yep. Make a play for it.
Quick, because Holy Cross is.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been
They're
very
not
aggressive and very efficient with the ball up to this point.
Yeah. I think you hit the nail on the head right there. You got to make your decision before you've got that ball, what you're going to do with this Holy Cross defense. They're going to come at you, and if you're not certain about what you want to do, they're going to take it from you. So throw in for the Tigers. Looks like that's Friday, maybe?
That's
like
a
handball?
handball right there, yeah.
And I'm not sure if he called or just called a throw in.
And he could have been out of bounds.
Yeah.
I know they're going to say a handball.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It looked like it bounced off his arm.
I did, yeah. I thought the same thing. And it's going to be Carlson again with the kick. Nice ball again. Can it get through? That's the thing. Is just they go quickly right to the right spot. So it comes number 9, I apologize, for Holy Cross. Good quick speed. Great defense there by Keegan to force him out a little bit.
It's going to be a corner.
Yep.
Take one off of Keegan, I believe.
Good defense there by Keegan. So let's see, number 14, especially on that side with his left foot, is going to take that and try to let's see if they're going to do the short game. Looks like they're not there. They're going to try to go deep maybe, though.
That's Rutman.
See if he tries to like that. Because the first couple kicks he had, especially when he was kicking from that side, opposite field, curled it in nicely. Let's see, but a lot of their corner kicks have been going very, very deep side. But now I got people running towards. They go short again. Okay.
And then trying a one-timer there from
Oh,
Ruttman.
Nice play there by Keegan to get ahead on that to clear it. It's going to be a free kick for the Tigers. Great play there by Keegan. Smart play there by Holy Cross. A nice idea of kicking it short and then getting it right back to him, drawing the defenders into not knowing where they needed to be at that point maybe. But Keegan got exactly where he needed to be. Here comes Maxwell's going to clear it out a little bit. Manny's got some quick speed. Can he get there? He can. Nice.
Now finally,
Maxwell
Butler
just
puts it out.
Yeah, just puts it out. They don't want to take the chance anymore. Manny is very quick that he can go around those players like that. We got some more subs coming in for Holy Cross, although he's not going to allow the subs right now. I guess they decided not to sub. Big throw by 15. Butler with the head out. Renault trying to clear it. Rex Parker gets a head on it. Just to allow the defense time to push up a little bit. Holy Cross will take that time to set up their offense again. Friday not letting the kid go by him.
He just slips down right there. That wouldn't.
Nothing
no
at all,
contact.
Good team defense there by Zimmerman and Jake Deal. Right back into the middle for Holy Cross. Arnold Cruz trying to close in on him. Gael should have this ball pretty easily.
And he does.
All right, he's trying to get them to go as quick as he can. Trying to deep one, too. That one hung up in the air a little bit. Rex is trying to get to that ball. Once again, good defense by Holy Cross. Rex trying to keep some pressure on him. Nice head there. I don't know if that guy was offsides.
They don't have
no flag up. And Gael grabs it, going to just throw it down there for Renault. Renault's going to take that ball.
Tigers have numbers. This young man that went on that last run is still by the goal, and then Arnold loses the ball.
Zimmerman tries to clear it, but Holy Cross got a foot on it to save the ball for them. And, I didn't see that guy making a run there for them. Good defense there by Manny. Going to create a
throw in.
Probably look for number 15 to. Looks like we got an injury. Holy Cross player is down.
Well, it looked like the
bounces right back up.
Side judge or whatever.
He was waving his flag. I'm not sure what he was.
Yeah, I think it was a throw. It's supposed to be.
They're going to call a free kick. They're going to call a foul there.
Oh, okay.
That's what he was waving his flag for. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if they're going to treat this. I was trying to see if they're going to treat it like a corner kick in terms of kicking it short, but it does not look like it. It looks like they're just going to go. But who knows? They may run the guy like they did last time as well.
No, they try to get a chip in front.
Zimmerman gets a foot on it, gets it cleared. Arnold kicks it even further out. Gives our defense time to push up a little bit. Force the offensive line for Holy Cross to be a little bit further from the goal than they may like. Maxwell Butler kicks it over to Friday. Friday gets a foot on it, trying to find Jake Deal. But that Holy Cross defense, again, is right there.
They are quick, and they're very responsive.
Back into the middle for Holy Cross. Ball sent in. Keegan gets a foot on it, and deflected there by Maxwell Butler. Nice. Stolen back away by Arnold, but just ball bounces. There should be Gael's ball.
Yeah,
Gael.
he got it.
Nice aggressiveness there by Gael to make sure to get on it before anything happened. Gael finds Brandon. Brando. Back up to Jake. They're going to call that push against Jake. Jake Deal gets shoved down. See, Carlson should be coming up to take that free kick. Got a nice little overload on the left-hand side. We got Renault, Sergio, Manny pushing up too. If we can somehow get it up, although they're all moving more back towards the middle now. Ball in again. Nice head there by Jake to try to send it in the box, but can't get there. Just a little too much on it. I like the idea, though.
Yeah, Parker was in the vicinity there. but just couldn't catch up with the skip.
Yeah.
Off of Deal's noggin.
Big high booming kick there by the keeper for Holy Cross. Maxwell Butler playing great defense there on number 9 for Holy Cross. Holy Cross trying to set up a fast play there. Manny playing defense. Nice playing there by Manny. Nice job by Manny, and then to kick it out of bounds.
Forces the throw in.
So we've got a couple subs coming in for Holy Cross. They've been subbing quite regularly to keep those fresh legs going, probably warming up on the bench, then come in and stay fresh. So we're going to throw in that's the kid they brought in last time for a big throw-in.
Young man coming off for Holy Cross is taking his time. But you're right, this is a kid that threw it in.
And that's into the wind, too. That's a pretty strong throw.
And they try kind of a cross, but that
ball's a little too
ball
deep.
Goes over the goal. That's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah.
If we find a ball.
Yeah. As I say, we've had a
looking
ball.
for a ball. That one went under the fence and onto.
Need a ball. Trying to find a ball.
Just need a ball. The ref stops the clock as we're looking for a ball.
Manny's like, I don't have a ball.
There, the ball boy has one. Now he's.
I don't know why he's kicking it there.
I think Manny.
Oh.
That was just deep. I mean, they got it in the wind.
It's
he was
okay.
trying to help.
It's okay. Yeah. The ref stopped the clock. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Every second does
But
count.
everybody
nice
getting
play there by Rex.
every
Oh, Xander's offsides. Hopefully don't.
We got a yellow.
What happened there? I'm not sure.
A yellow as Parker was
he tugging him from behind or something? Or I didn't see anything.
Well, it's going to give Arnold a
shot
opportunity. About 30 yards.
Yeah.
That's how I can see it. 90 feet.
Line needs to move back to 10 yards or not at 10 yards. See how aggressive Arnold is here for this one.
I wonder if they try
He's going to try a low one, see if he gets something going. Gets the ball back from Brandon Zimmerman, but then stolen right back. And they're going to get Arnold for the bump there. And that was just, I get it, but not too much.
He went low and didn't squeeze through him. He was hoping for a little separation there, and Holy Cross, to their credit, stayed tight.
That wall held strong.
Yep.
A lot of times with kicks out there, you'll see the wall try to jump, and then you'll see some players try to go underneath it. And I think he was trying to, but it's just a little bit too much under there. I'm not sure if they jumped too much on that one anyway. Holy Cross with the ball back on their half. We are just under 18 minutes into this second half.
Yep.
Had to do my math again.
We got to get him on the counting up.
Yeah. Oh.
A nice little header, but it's going to be wide.
Yeah, and go out of bounds for a goal kick for the Neville Tigers. That was a nice head, though.
As we, this angle, not only we're kind of
hard to really get a good depth perception of what's going on.
Exactly.
We're used to being high up where you can see the whole field and everything. Keegan kicking the goal kick for Neville.
One again by Holy Cross, and they're on the attack, and that one
is going to deflect off Gael.
Yeah, it's going to be a corner.
I think he was safe without it, but just to be safe, wanted to make sure.
He just
don't want to take that chance.
Thought he knew he was close, but he wasn't going to allow an easy one.
Don't take that chance of letting it go through and then a goal there. All right, so it's going to be a Holy Cross corner kick. Let's see what they got going to go.
Another deep one.
That one
and
didn't
it's
even
on
make it
into
in.
the side of the goal, so that'll be a goal kick for Neville.
Carlson with the goal kick. Picks it up, trying to find Cruz. Just a little bit over Cruz's head there. Zimmerman with the ball back, trying to find Sergio, but finds Cruz. Cruz got Tugwell.
I say a clean tackle.
Yeah.
Neville fans not happy about it.
Crossed in. Oh, cleared out. Back. Well, Butler clears that ball out, but it's sitting up in the air now in the wind. Arnold's able to get a head on it. Taken back by Holy Cross, who's going to send it right back into the box. Headed over by Carlson, and Manny Shepard back up again. Another head. Ball's bouncing around in the box there, and finally Brando gets that clear.
And Holy Cross retains possession.
Yeah. Sends the ball in, and Gael's going to dive on that. Just make sure.
that. Just like it's been in this box
too long.
Too long.
Let me just jump on that one. The easiest way to get the ball away there. Ball's going to bounce over Holy Cross, but running it back. Caleb Tugwell in for the Tigers. Trying to get it up towards Sergio. But once again, that Holy Cross defense just finds a way to converge quickly. They win the ball right back, and now they're on their attacking half again. Here comes Holy Cross, number 9, takes a shot.
Oh,
off the crossbar. Oof.
His hands go up. He was in the.
Wow.
That's Andrew Toro.
There goes Carlson.
He thought he had a goal right there, and he almost did.
Yeah. He got free a little bit, enough to get a good, strong right foot on that. Sub for Holy Cross. The subs hadn't gone off all the way. The ref wanted to make sure number 12 was going off the end line so that no one thought he was part of it. Rex up top, hoping to get something going. You can hear that wind whipping around again. And
the flags here at Holy Cross are taut.
Holy Cross wins that back again. Sends in, trying to set something up. Brandon Zimmerman trying to stop the ball here. Comes Caleb Tugwell. Ball going outside. Tuggy just outside. Ball back inside the box. Looks like that was Friday Ellis trying to kick it out. It looks like it'll be corner kick.
Yeah, they're going to say a corner. I think he got it on the other side of the flag down there.
It'll be a corner kick again for Holy Cross. Looks like he's telling him he's stopping the clock if he's going to walk that slow over there for that. Ref knows what they're trying to do, so just stop the clock and wait for them to get going. I think he's explaining that too. I think the Holy Cross player says he's going to start the clock up again. There you go. They've got a guy trying to shield and block Gael so he doesn't get a good eye on it. But that ball's going to do the same thing it did last time. It's just go straight into the side of the net. Trying to curve it a little bit too much. Trying to keep it close to that end line. Keegan with the quick turnaround.
Working quick here.
Sergio with the ball. See if he can find Caleb Tugwell. Just a little bit too far behind Caleb. He had to slow his run. And here comes Holy Cross with the ball right back. Oh, but number 14 for Holy Cross lost the ball a little bit. They're going to call Holy Cross, I think, with a foul there. Good shielding there by Maxwell trying to get a goal kick out of it. Realized he could just shield enough and draw a foul also. Carlson will kick this one off for the Tigers.
This one's coming out.
Yeah, that wind's going to take it. $15 throwing the ball in for Holy Cross. Deep throw. Sergio gets a head on it, but it just moves the ball back down a little bit deeper for Holy Cross to throw in again. Number 15 is their big throw-in guy for them. Sergio gets another head on it, but right to a Holy Cross player. They're going to call Arnold for the foul for that one. He's riding his back and sort of pulled him down a little bit. It'll be a free kick, Holy Cross. Not sure where he's. See, maybe
put
14.
it outside the box,
yeah.
just on this
I imagine
near
14
corner.
with his left foot on this side, and 2, who's the one that got the goal on that side as well on the other end. Let's see, it's going to be that'll be number 2 for Holy Cross. And sends it deep, and he's offsides. They've got to get offsides. Even if he had made that, it would have been an offsides play anyway.
Yeah, the Tigers, or Neville, just drew back the defense to force that offsides when they saw it wasn't going towards the goal.
Smart play there by defense. Carlson with the free kick. Gets it up towards the right-hand side, trying to find Jake Deal. Deal trying to find Cruz. Jake's fighting through there, trying to get the ball, but that's going to be an out-of-bounds throw-in for Holy Cross Tigers.
Even here in the second half, I mean, Holy Cross is. It looks like a Holy Cross player is kind of
cramping up. Yeah, ref stopped the his watch already.
But it's a. It's just been a. Holy Cross has dominated the. I mean,
refs
the possession. I mean, it's been on their end of the field virtually this whole second half. The Tigers. Defense hasn't cracked though. I mean, they're still only trailing by 1. But Neville's got to get at least 1 look. All it takes is 1. You're down 1.
Never know.
But
Tugwell with the ball. Nutmegs, number 8. Manny Shepard trying to send it deep. Just like you said, trying to get 1 little run. If we could get something going.
Gotta have. Trying to get the equalizer here.
Nice head there by Friday Ellis to Brandon Zimmerman. Brando getting the ball up, trying to find Cruz. Finds him, but then 3 players for Holy Cross go right on him. Here's Friday Ellis with the ball again. Gets pushed from behind yet. The ref's going to call that one. Pushed in the back. Looks like Brandon's going to set that ball up for Keegan and run it up himself. Carlson with the ball, but it gets hung up in that, and there's that wind.
Yeah. Seems like Neville just hasn't really adjusted for that wind.
Tugwell with the ball, pushes it back.
Oh, he just had a bad touch right there.
Here comes Acosta, just going to take it himself. Just say, let's get going. Here comes a free kick from Gael, bunches it up. Rex, good read there off the bounce, got in front, but once again, that defense, though, is they've got 4 strong back there for Holy Cross, and if it gets there, they just sort of get in the way. Ball back to Holy Cross on their offensive end. Number 14 for Holy Cross, trying to cross it, send a nice little run in, a little bit too much, and that's going to be a goal kick for Neville. We're in the 67th minute of the game. We got
Sergio coming back. No, that's
Xander Renault.
Xander coming back in
for Caleb Tugwell.
Yeah.
Carlson
Xander got a
quick little breather.
Yep.
Probably some coaching going on, trying to figure out, see if he can spot some weaknesses from the coach may see from the sideline. But here comes Holy Cross right back. Good defense again. Like you said, our defense has been playing great all night. Deflected off of Holy Cross will be a Neville throw-in. Xander going to drop it back and wait for Manny to throw the ball in. Manny trying to find Arnold. Once again, Arnold's got... And just like that, Holy Cross got the ball back again. Brando playing defense here. Holy Cross trying to get something going. To the outside, Manny Shepard, nice kick there. Slide tackle, but it's going to be a corner kick. Or maybe a throw-in.
I think it got out.
Did it get out?
That's the end line there.
Oh, they got 15 going down there. Might be a throw-in. The way they're setting up, it looks like it almost is a throw-in rather than a corner.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. It is a throw-in. I thought it was...
Good play there by Maxwell. And now it's going to be a corner kick. Let's imagine 14's going to go over there for Holy Cross. Strong left foot.
I don't have a 15 for Holy Cross on mine.
Let me see if I've got one on mine.
See if you left that out when you were writing it down for me earlier.
I don't have a 15 either. Let me pull out my phone, see if I can go with the original roster that was sent to us.
That's all right. We'll go here.
We'll be all right. Nice play there by Gael to just make sure to get it away before it snuck through and got into there where it was bouncing around like last time.
Okay. Oh, another corner.
Corner kick, yeah.
I was watching the ref there.
Here we go with that, maybe that short play again. Oh, there's a decoy there. Back post and no one there for Holy Cross.
Goal kick.
We may have dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
2 players for Holy Cross both came running in and they both overran the ball. I don't know if they were trying to deke out the defense or what, but they both just ran right past the ball and let it go over their head. So it'll be a goal kick for Neville. Keegan will take that. Carlson trying to get something going for these Neville Tigers. Stuart was saying earlier, we just need that one little thing to break through. That's all it takes is one little one.
Holy Cross.
Look, that was bounced up for a handball. Yeah, that ball rolled up on off his foot up into his hand for Holy Cross. Okay. So here goes Carlson with another one. Jake Deal trying to keep that ball in bounds. Back to Friday. Friday back to Jake Deal over to Arnold. But Arnold was pinching in trying to help him out, but Jake thought he'd be more in the middle there. Here goes Keegan trying to play defense. Number 4 for Holy Cross, bringing it back over. Finds over to his wing. Feed in. Holy Cross going towards the middle. Number 4 for Holy Cross, going to take a shot from deep. Nice save there by Gael Costa. And he was trying to catch Gael sleeping, but Gael had none of that. Good play by the keeper. Jake, ball goes over his head a little bit, so that'll be a throw-in for Holy Cross. Tigers have just got to try to get that something to sneak through a little bit. Deep throw there by Holy Cross. Brando gets it back, trying to go behind him. Arnold just trying to get the ball out, trying to go to the other side.
That wind just really
blew that one right
blew
back.
It right back to Holy Cross.
He's trying to find Xander up top on the wing, but that wind just took it back. And the defensive end from Neville attacking from Holy Cross. Holy Cross, good passing again. They're going to take a shot from deep. Gael gets it, and ball gets.
No, it's
still in. Still in play. Maxwell, nicely done. Taking it off that end of the goal line.
You see that slip right there. The Tigers really dodged a bullet as that ricocheted off of Gael. And
an attacker for Holy Cross got a toe on it, but he just couldn't get it in there. And then Maxwell kicked it off the line.
To get it before it crossed the line.
Probably about 10 minutes left in this game. Tigers are trying to get something going. It's going to be another throw-in for Holy Cross. Keegan gets there quick. Maxwell kicks it up in the air. Still up in there.
The ball, I mean, they're sitting there with that wind is just holding it up as they try to clear it. And I was watching that header from Maxwell just float backwards.
Keegan says, I'll just use my foot and get it out of here this time. Rex trying to set something up. Aggressive defense there by Holy Cross will lead to a goal kick for Neville.
Yep. Will be a goal kick.
Holy Cross getting those spaces. They're just spacing themselves very well. Setting themselves up for success. Neville's got to find a way to sneak through when there's. Still look to see if Neville will try to push up a little bit more aggressive in their formation coming up. Slip there by Holy Cross. He still managed to keep the ball going against Sergio. Gets the cross across, but that Gael Gael.
He got it. He got it. Nobody, a striker did not come in for the second chance right there.
All right, Gael. Well,
Gael has played a
great
outstanding game here.
Who are they going to call that on?
Was it a jump ball?
think they banged heads together. I don't think he's just both Brandon Zimmerman and a player for Holy Cross went up together to both of them trying to make a head at the same time, and their heads collided. Ref stopped his watch and signaled right away to get people over here because it's a head-to-head collision. So on plays like that, it's just safety concerns and everything. Make sure everyone's okay before they start that game up again. We got the trainer out there for Holy Cross checking on this player.
Yeah,
looks like he's up. That's good news.
That was
number 4.
Yeah, Johnny Molina, who is being helped off.
Well, I don't know if he's related to Yachty, Will. Yachty, one of the greatest catchers of all time, in my opinion.
Looks like it's going to be, I don't know if he's just going to restart this.
I don't know if he's doing a drop ball or if he's giving a free kick.
No, it looks the way they're setting up. They're going to have a free
kick. Yeah, I think you're right. So maybe he called a foul on Brandon there.
Yeah, that's Ruttman.
He's that strong left foot for Holy Cross.
Get it together, Rap!
50-50. Restarts the clock, and Ruttman sends it.
With the wind at his back. Great play there by Acosta again. Great play. Gael, that's
be
another great save there. Another short corner kick, real quick one too for Holy Cross. Clock is showing that we only have about 4.5 minutes left, but there's going to be a lot of stoppage time. Yeah, ref stopped his watch a lot of times there. Rex, I think if he'd gone down, may have got a foul call on that one, but Rex was strong enough to just keep the run going. Manny with a nice throw, but that just
these Tigers are tired. I mean, they've had to really play so hard on the defensive end that they're starting to,
especially with this cold air out there too, the muscles tightening up a little bit.
That's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I'm not sure what the Holy Cross kid is arguing about. I mean, it's clear as day. He slid the ball, kicked it, and it went out of bounds. Keegan trying to get something. I think you're right. You could tell these Tigers are a little bit tired. They got to find something, dig it deep out of them, and try to dig where that extra burst of energy is and try to get an equalizer. Ball hung up in the air again. Head again by Holy Cross back in their end. Manny's going to just, that's not a foul?
And Manny coming in and throwing it quick.
Yeah.
Tigers having to work quick here. I mean, they're
trying to get something. It's going to be a corner kick, a deflection off of Keegan.
Just something in this last, we're estimating about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 to 6. I would assume so probably at least
no
3 or
more
4.
than 6 minutes total left in this game. I'd say just 3 minutes stoppage time probably. We'll see though. All right, as we're in our unofficial 87th minute. Looks like I imagine they'll go short. No, they might go deep. Yep.
That's going to be
very, very deep. Gael again gets up there, and they're going to call another corner kick. Yeah. Gael playing a great game out there tonight.
Yeah, Holy Cross player had a decent header, and it headed it right into Gael, who was right there to
he was doing exactly what you want him to do as a goalie. Just foul that ball, and if you need to, jump up and put yourself in between the ball and the goal. It's that familiar Neville chant. Trying to motivate these guys to get going. Low driving ball there by Holy Cross.
The shot goes high.
Very nice play. I like that kid that was coming through like he was going to take it one time, and he let it go right by. And the other kid came in, but he just lifted his head up a little bit and sailed it over the goal. Keegan wins the ball back. Nice head there by Arnold.
It just seems that every time the Tigers do something, there's a Holy Cross defender there, and there you go.
This could be it here.
Play.
Over Arnold, but here comes Rex. Rex takes a shot from deep. That just felt that was sort of maybe our chance there. Arnold got a nice deflection on there, and ball spun and
funky bounce. Yeah. But it gets to Rex, and Rex. Who am I to say? Maybe a little too early on the shot.
Yeah,
but
could have maybe taken one extra little touch, but you just don't know. With the way their defense has been converging, you don't know how much time you have to try to play with it a little bit. Easy for us to say up here. But let's see if we can keep that going, try to get something else going. And look at that, and right back then, it's right back on the other end.
Yeah. I mean, just like it was in Rummel. I mean, a win like this was an advantage.
Oh, yeah. And I'm starting to think that they must have won, or we won, like the coin toss, won the ball, and they decided.
If
we
won I'm no soccer coach, but if I won the toss, this win is a lot more important than that first touch.
Kick. Yeah, I'm with you on that. And you can see the difference in the way the kicks are going, and ours, like from kicking from the defensive end, are just sort of hanging up in the air. And theirs have just been going deep again, and it's another advantage for them.
That's
a good call there.
An offensive foul.
Yeah.
A charge, if you will.
Yeah. Great defense there by the Tigers to force that. Here goes Keegan with the kick. See if he can keep that in. But look, you can see the
hang up in here.
Here comes Arnold. Arnold with the ball. They're not going to call it.
They're going to go right there.
I don't know about that call. I'll take it.
I will take it, but
I don't agree with it, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it looks like he slid past him right there, and Arnold.
He's stopping his watch there to talk to the player. Back up more 10 yards.
There's Arnold.
Here comes Arnold with the kick. Ref is talking to players. He showed that he has stopped the watch. He there, and now he started it up again. Arnold with the ball. Hangs up there. Ball's bouncing around. Ball's bouncing. Who can get there?
They just couldn't get a head or a foot on anything, and now it's
Carlson gets the ball back for the Tigers. Take it himself, trying to set something up, trying to figure out where we can go with it. Sends it in, but once again, Jake's got it. Just can't get it. Friday Ellis trying to kick it deep, and that's going to be a goal kick.
A goal kick.
Yeah. Deep goal kick.
Wow. Best chance that.
Ref has stopped the clock because he saw that they're trying to slow it down.
And kudos to the ref right here by really
recognizing
the impact of this game and being a little bit more stringent on the clock. So we have reached at least the end of the clock portion, and now we're just into the
stoppage
time.
Maxwell Butler gets it. There's Manny trying to get to it quickly, trying to find Xander.
They kind of converged.
Yeah, weren't communicating well there. 15 for Holy Cross is going to slow it down a little bit. They're going to tell him to just go deep. He's just going to throw it as deep as he can. Manny Shepard gets a head on it.
Oh no, that's just a slip.
Yeah, but even then when he's slipping, he still was able to shield off Brando there. Gael's going to take it and just try to go as quick as he can. Trying to tell us players, come on, go. And a missed kick. Nice play there by Brandon Zimmerman.
But it's.
They'll get Arnold there for a penalty.
They are.
Yeah, and he's going to get a card.
So Arnold has to go off.
Yeah, and he'll go off and be able to just go right back in if once we get a sub in there.
Any type of stop.
Looks like
that's Parker Cameron.
No, Parker Russell.
No, Parker Russell, yeah.
Parker Russell in for Neville. So what they'll do is they'll probably just kick this deep into a corner, and then Arnold will try to come right back in. Got to be probably under 2 minutes here. Ref, once again, doing a really good job of stopping the watch.
And then Holy Cross just retains possession. That's a smart play.
They're going to go take that straight to a corner and just try to sit on it in that corner. Force Neville to do something. And that's just basically almost like a rugby scrum. And they're going to call a free kick for Holy Cross.
So you can't come in on a
free kick like that. Yeah,
kick.
so you got to be 10 yards back, and they're just going to kick it short and keep trying to eat more of that clock off.
Keep Arnold off the field.
Yep, exactly. Great strategy. Yep, see, they've already done. They're just going to go right back into that corner trying to eat as much time as possible. And it's going to be their throw, and they just went quick.
They just went quick so they couldn't get a sub?
Yep.
Wow.
Another free kick or another throw in. Let's see if they're going to allow a substitution. Still not a bid because it's Holy Cross trying to eat up as much clock as possible, taking their time to get the throw in going. And they're going to go right back into that corner. Well, see what's going on. Keegan Carlson's going to try to get something going. Rex is the only one up there, seeing if he can win it. And that's the ball game, folks. Holy Cross will win this one 1-0. Great season for the Tigers, just falling short, just a little bit short against a very good team.
And it was. I mean, it was the number 1 seed. Holy Cross has been one of the top-ranked teams all year long, and these Tigers put in an extremely a lot of work. If you're familiar with the program, a lot of work. And no reason to hang their head here. It's going to hurt for a little while, but a semifinal, a 1-0 loss in the semifinals to the number 1 team in the state is a heck of a year for Coach Sorrell and his crew. So congratulations to these boys.
And I know those seniors, it hurts a little bit right now, but they got nothing to be ashamed about. Great run. These seniors got to play in 2 state semifinals, which I don't think Neville Soccer has been to maybe at most maybe 4 or 5 total.
Yeah, a few. Yeah, but still.
For them
so that
go,
elusive finals appearance. We only appeared, I believe, in one time state finals back in the early 2000s, but they definitely gave it their all. And congratulations to the Holy Cross Tigers.
They'll take on
a crosstown rival, Ben Franklin, next week in Hammond for the state championship. All right. Will Anders, thanks for sticking with us. You look like the coldest person here. But
Great
for everybody that's watched us here on the Neville Tiger Network throughout this soccer season, we say thanks. For Karari Hanks, I'm Stuart Shelby saying good night from New Orleans. Neville falls in the semis 1-0 to a very talented Holy Cross team. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Take care.
We'll be back on the air next week with more softball and I think basketball.
Boys basketball
action.
playoffs will start Friday at home, and we've got baseball. We probably won't air any baseball this week because we're at Tech, and I think at Tech on Monday, and then they go down to Central Baton Rouge for a tournament.
It's softball.
Softball's
I think Monday,
got some home games,
and then the basketball playoffs will be set this Sunday as we watch the boys run across for the final time this season.
Great season for the Tigers. Nothing to be ashamed about. One of the top 4 teams in the state. Maxwell finds his buddy.
Well, congrats, guys. All right. For Karari Hanks and Will Anders, I'm Stuart Shelby saying good night. We'll be back on the air next week. Thanks for watching.
Take care.